At this time, I would like to call our regular monthly meeting to order. And hope everyone had a nice spring break and relaxed and ready to come back to school and finish this year out. And I'm glad you took time out to come tonight. And at this time, I would like to ask Mr. Burgess, would you lead us in a word of prayer, please?
Sure. Lord, we thank you for giving us the opportunity to gather here, and just ask that you look after us and help us, give us the wisdom to make the right decisions whenever we're faced with these difficult decisions. Dear Lord, most of all, Lord, we pray for the students and staff of the Randolph County School System. We just pray that you will look after them, that your will be done in their lives. In the holy name of Jesus Christ we pray. Amen.
Amen. At this time, I would ask that everyone stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, at this time, I'll turn our meeting over to our superintendent, Dr. Gainey, and he'll share some comments.
Thank you, Mr. Cook. It's been a kind of a lot of events going on since the last board meeting, but one of the big events was spring break, and I know all the students were glad to have that break, as were our staff, and come back our second week back. I just want to point out some neat events, and the first thing I wanted to say is there are a tremendous number of just great kids in this building tonight, between who's sitting in this room right now and the students who are in different areas waiting to be recognized as well. So just know, very proud of all of our students and proud of what you do every day for our school system, just in representing our school system in the way you do. That's beyond all the accolades that you earn along the way. We have a great school system, and many things start right with you and what you do every day. And staff does a great job with you, but I just want to tell you how much we appreciate you as students and the manner you represent our school system. Want to just point out a couple things. We've gone through the Apprenticeship Randolph Orientation Week. I want to say a big thank you to David Cross. That was back on March 20, before spring break, and very neat event to watch our industry partners who are involved with the Apprenticeship Randolph program, watch our students who are interested in that program, evaluate them, and to make decisions on who they're going to go after for their next group of apprenticeships. Also, on March 23, I had a chance to go to the 100-year celebration of Grace Chapel Elementary School, and that was just a tremendous event. I want to thank all the staff members, students, parents, and community members for making that what it was. Heard a lot of conversations while I was there about where this was. I heard a group tell them where the media center used to be at the school and different things about the history of the school. Just tremendous, because history is important. We need to always make sure we're honoring that, and the pride that was on that campus that night as people came in to visit. Had a chance, today we were, last day before spring break, had a chance to, on March 28th, to go to the President's Advisory Council luncheon with Randolph Community College, and Dr. Arlen, the new president, invited me to that event. It was great to hear great things that are going on at the community college and his vision for where the community college is going to go in the future. On Friday, I had a chance to stop by Trinity Elementary School, and it was a great day Friday. Went to Hopewell first to read some fourth grade classes, and then had a chance to go to Trinity Elementary School to observe what was their Heritage Day. They had a lot of special things going on in the building, from storytellers to painters to musicians, and just a great job by the staff in planning that, and appreciate Ginger Williams, the school's principal, for inviting me, and for the work of her staff to make that special event a reality for students. I want to say a big thank you to many of our elementary teachers. Throughout the year, they invite myself or members of the leadership team to their classrooms to read, and always enjoy that, and had a chance. I was at Archdale Elementary School today. We got out for spring break and read to multiple kindergarten classes. Last month, I had a chance to go by Ramsburg and read to a kindergarten class, and obviously Thursday or Friday was with Hope Elementary School with 3 fourth grade classes. And I just think it's important that we continue to see students in their environments, which is in their school site. And see, that's their environment. I always say as a principal, yeah, we can make the parameters, we can get parameters in place and programs in place, but the school level, the school site is the child's environment, and they make it what it is in many ways. And just really proud of our kids and really enjoy hearing their conversation or their questions and their comments back to me. It really shares, really reinforces that idea of how many great kids we have in this school system. Finally, I want to say a big thank you to two groups of elected officials. That is the members of our Board of Education who are sitting with me, and also our county commissioners. We're in the beginning of a lot of growth in the Randolph County school system in this county. We're projected to gain 100,000 people in the next 5 years. And so we have some things going on now. What now has been approved is phase 1 of our growth plan, which is addressing some of our current building needs of our current schools with renovations of Trinity High School, East Randolph and Southwestern Randolph High School, and also building a replacement school for Liberty Elementary and a replacement school for Randolph High School. Those are exciting, and none of those conversations would be taking place if we didn't have the tremendous leadership on this board and the County Commissioners Board and the tremendous teamwork. I've told the media, I look at these 7 board members and the 5 commissioners as mentors. We have very direct conversations about what our needs are for our school system. And I just want to say a big thank you to both groups, because we have some challenges ahead, but they're good challenges. Because phase 2 will be when we start building school 33, 34, 30, when we start growing the number of sites. So, but at any rate, I would be wrong not to say thank you. Had board members with me on April 1, the first day of spring break, at the commissioner meeting, and then have board members the next day with me at an announcement by Toyota at Liberty Showcase. I think that's what the name of the theater is there. And that's the support of this school system from both groups of elected officials, because obviously commissioners were there on Tuesday as well on Liberty. So just want to say a big thank you to all of you elected officials, and Mr. Cook, this concludes my comments.
Thank you, Dr. Gainey. At this time, I would need a motion to approve the March 18, 2024 minutes.
So moved.
I have a second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, at this time, we're going to move on to the recognitions. Certainly the most exciting part of the night, and Ms. Amber Ward works very hard to get this together, and I appreciate all you do, and I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Cook, and good evening to you, our other board members, Dr. Gainey, and to all of our guests. Established in 1934, the National Beta Club is a national organization devoted to honoring and recognizing students for their achievement, character, and leadership qualities, as well as encouraging growth through service and camaraderie. From the first club of 15 members at Landrum High School in Landrum, South Carolina, to an international student organization with 500,000 members annually, National Beta has grown in size, but its focus and values have held steadfast and true to the vision of nurturing concepts of positive student leadership and service. Members learn leadership skills that will undoubtedly serve them well in their future endeavors. The 82nd Annual North Carolina Senior Beta State Convention was held on January 26 through 27, and the 32nd Annual Junior Beta State Convention was held on January 28 through 30, both at the Curry Convention Center in Greensboro. This evening, we want to recognize middle and high school students from the Randolph County School System who have been awarded Beta State Convention Awards for 2024. These Junior Beta students will advance to the National Junior Beta Convention held June 9 through 13, 2024 in Savannah, Georgia, while the National Senior Beta Convention will be held June 16 through 19, 2024 in Savannah, Georgia. Students, as your name is called, if you would please come forward to receive a Pride in RCSS certificate from our Board of Education, and anyone here in support of these students is welcome to stand. We will get a group picture of each school's category after all Beta Club Award winners from each category have received their certificate. Providence Grove High School, Visual Arts, Fifth place, woodworking, Jayton Beasley. Randolph Early College High School, academics. Fifth place, agri-science ninth grade, Jacob Woodruff. Third place, agri-science 11th grade, Avery Heskett. Third place, biomedical 9th grade, Aiden Howard. Fifth place, biomedical 10th grade, Jonathan Dean. Fifth place, biomedical 11th grade, Dida Ahmed. First place, French 9th grade, Miriam Ahmed. Fifth grade, French 11th grade, Shadiah Pugh. Fifth grade, French 12th grade, Deborah Justice. Fifth place, Language Arts 9th grade, Mariella Campesano Rodriguez. Second place, Math 9th grade, Laura Sprague. First place, Math 11th grade, Alvin Liu. Fourth place, Math 12th grade, Michael Underwood. Second place, Science 10th grade, Ben Ritchell. Third place, Social Studies 9th grade, JJ Lyon. Fourth place, Social Studies 12th grade, Callie Justice. First place, Spanish 9th grade, Beatrice Vinces Solis. Fourth place, Spanish 11th grade, Vanessa Perez. Second place, Spanish 12th grade, Eric Ilia Solis. First place, Speech Division 1, Miriam Ahmed. First place, Speech Division 2, Hunter Shackelford. Fourth place, Spelling Bee, Landon Allman. We will now get a picture of Randolph Early College High School academics. Congratulations, you may be seated. Randolph Early College High School team competitions. Second place, accessorized design, Reagan Edwards, Lauren Fields, Maria Garcia, Elizabeth Runhill, Tiffany Resendez. Second place, book battle, Lacey Allen, Helen Allman, Mary Ella Campesano Rodriguez. Third place, Club Trading Pin, Randolph Early College High School Beta Club, the entire club got third place. Fourth place, digital portfolio, Lauren Bird, Cassidy Cook. First place, marketing and communications, Ingrid Castro, Alexis Flowers, Natalie King, Vanessa Perez, and Hunter Shackelford. First place scrapbook, Morgan Baker, Lauren Bird, Cassidy Cook, Brian Ear, Maria Garcia, Angela Hernandez, Hannah McNeil, Alyssa Nguyen, Christina Nguyen, Min On Nguyen, Shadea Pugh, Elizabeth Rangel, Addison Ruth, October Wisner, and Elizabeth York. First place, Service Learning Showcase. Lacey Allen, Naomi Rhodes, Laura Sprague, and Anna Wilson. Second place, Technology, Cassidy Cook, Austin Crabtree, Alvin Liu. First place, Three-Dimensional Design, Katie Fuller, Sophia Huerta Rainhill, Alyssa Nguyen, Shadea Pugh, Kendall Reynolds, and October Wisner. And lastly, for team competitions, first place, Two-Dimensional Design, Morgan Baker, Katie Fuller, Harmony Huggins, Shadea Pugh. We will now get a picture of the Randolph Early College High School team competition winners. We're going to need you to make another one. Isn't this a great thing? Yes, very good. So exciting. Congratulations, you may be seated. Okay, Randolph Early College High School Visual Arts. First place, Anime 1, Alyssa Nguyen. Fourth place, Colored Photography 1, Denia Serafin Chirez. First place, Colored Photography 2, Emerson Harris. Third place, Digital Art 2, Morgan Baker. Fifth place, Digitally Enhanced Photography 1, Lacey Allen. First place, Digitally Enhanced Photography 2, Alexis Flowers. First place, drawing 1, Sophia Huerta Rangel. First place, Best in Show Division 1 is also Sophia Huerta Rangel. Second place, Fiber Arts 1, Zoe Burleson. Second place, Jewelry 1, Laura Sprague. Fifth place, Jewelry 2, Hannah McNeil. Third place, Mixed Media 1, Beatrice Vences Solis. First place, On-Site Drawing 2, Morgan Baker. First place, Pottery 1, Reagan Edwards. First place, Quilling 1, Mariela Campesino Rodriguez. First place, Quilling 2, Dida Ahmed. Fourth place, Recyclable Art 1, Kara Justice. Third place, Sculpture 1, Landon Allman. And fourth place, Woodworking 1, Dallas Harrelson. Okay, let me now get a picture of Randolph Early College High School Visual Arts winners. Very good, you know what to do, very good. Congratulations, you may be seated. Southwestern Randolph High School Academics. Fifth place, 11th grade Agri-Science, Brianna Trotter. Third place, 9th grade Agri-Science, Cameron Weaver. Fifth place, Division 1 Creative Writing, Riley Heinlein. Third place, 10th grade Spanish, Jan Carlos. We will now get a picture of Southwest Randolph High School academics winners. Thank you, congratulations. Southwestern Randolph High School Visual Arts, 4th place, Division 1 Digitally Enhanced Photography, Cameron Weaver. 5th place, Division 1 Painting, Daniel Jake. Danielle Jake. 3rd place, Division 2 Pottery, Skylee Smith. 3rd place, Division 1 Quilling, Cadence Massengale. We will now get a picture of Southwest Randolph High School Visual Arts winners. Congratulations, you may be seated. Trinity High School team competitions. 5th place, Accessorized Design, Layla Jones, Carrie Matthews, and Serena Zhang. I'm going to take your picture. Congratulations. Middle School Beta Club winners. We will take a group picture of all middle school winners after all have been recognized. Northeastern Randolph Middle School team competitions, 3rd place, Club Trading Pin, Lindsay Browder, Salem Wright, and Caroline Wilson. Visual Arts, 4th place hand-drawn anime art, Wyatt Mick. Randleman Middle School, team competitions, 3rd place apparel design, Shane Lockaby, Samuel Blackwell, Christina Nicholas, Ella Green. In visual arts, 3rd place jewelry, Jack and Souza. And Randleman Middle School Performing Arts, 3rd place solo performance, Lily Gatewood. Southeastern Randolph Middle School, 3rd place, 7th grade math, Zoe Holmes. Southwestern Randolph Middle School, 5th place, 8th grade Spanish, Emmanuel Ramirez Bolonos. Congratulations to all of our Beta. You are now free to go out that door, and we're going to bring more people in.
Can you repeat some of those names for us?
I'm telling you, you deserve like all that.
I was at work, I had to change clothes and come back later.
Hey, it's like reading one page of the Old Testament. Just read it when you think it. Just keep going. Just don't worry about it.
Because you can try to sell it out all you want to. It's not me. It's not like I can teach you anything. Sounds like that.
No, just go with it. Yeah.
I do see your brain.
Gotta wear a sign. Hey, did you check the world record for Beta Club for early college by chance?
First, we've never had Beta Club recognitions.
No, we never have.
They did a lot.
It's a lot. I mean, I'm thinking.
Rates of like math and science
Science top in the state.
I've been trying to think
I
about
like
it.
the minute, like Randolph
Yeah, if you
taking
can have that.
pictures and pottery.
I'm pretty sure I was in there, but I can't remember.
I was not. I didn't.
Tracy missed a bit.
Y'all are the real heroes.
Shannon mixed them up. Fulfill it. Shuffle the paper.
April's just having fun watching me scramble, so she's gonna see if she can go faster.
Tracy about to come back and sit down. I said, what's that? What happened to me? I'm out of here.
Philip couldn't give them out as fast as him.
I know, and she noticed that, so she sped up.
She's like, look, I gotta get that change.
She just had that one speech. She went to school for him.
Hey, I'll be something posted right now. And we'll work over out that door.
Welcome Governor's School recipients and Star 3 students. The North Carolina Governor's School is a 4-week summer residential program for gifted and talented high school students, integrating academic disciplines, the arts, and unique courses on each of 2 campuses. It is the oldest statewide summer residential program for gifted and talented high school students in the nation. The program, which is open to rising seniors only, with exceptions made for rising juniors and selected performing visual arts areas, is located on 2 campuses, Salem College in Winston-Salem and Meredith College in Raleigh, with a maximum of 335 students at each location. The program is administered by the Public Schools of North Carolina, the State Board of Education, and the Department of Public Instruction through the Division of Advanced Learning and Gifted Education. A Board of Governors appointed by the State Board of Education acts as an advisory body. Students are selected to attend the North Carolina Governor's School through a competitive process after being nominated by their public school unit or non-public school. This evening, we want to recognize 4 students from the Randolph County School System who have been selected to attend the 2024 North Carolina Governor's School. Students, as your name is called, if you would please come forward to receive a Pride in RCSS certificate from our Board of Education, and anyone here in support of these students is welcome to stand. We will get a group picture after all Governor's School recipients have received their certificate. Isabella Malpica from Providence Grove High School in the area of English. Robert Mason from Southwestern Randolph High School in the area of choral music, Base 2. Isaac Barlow from Southwestern Randolph High School in the area of mathematics. Alexis Flowers from Randolph Early College High School in the area of English. I'm going to get your picture. Y'all can squeeze in a little bit. Look at Miss Fowler. Congratulations on this great accomplishment. You may be seated. It is now time to recognize our Star 3 students for April. The Star 3 program honors students who are respectful, responsible, and doing the right thing. The criteria for selection could include being a role model for others, making positive accomplishments inside and outside of school, good attendance, passing grades despite obstacles in life, good behavior, and nomination from a faculty member. We again want to extend our gratitude to our Star 3 sponsor, Wayne Thomas Chevrolet, who will purchase the 96 Star 3 student plaques to be handed out during this school year. We are grateful for their support of our students. And now for the presentation of Star 3 awards. Students, as I call your name, please come to the front to receive your plaque and remain at the front until all students have come forward. Parents, other family members, or anyone else here in support of the students are welcome to stand. After all the students have come forward, there will be an opportunity to take photos at the end. Franklinville Elementary School, Landon Boland. Landon Boland is a beacon of kindness and integrity in our school community. With a heart as vast as his determination, Landon embodies the essence of doing the right thing, even when faced with challenges. Whether it's lending a helping hand to a struggling classmate or standing up for what's just, Landon's unwavering commitment to kindness sets him apart. His classmates admire him for his genuine compassion and unwavering moral compass. In addition to his kindness and integrity, Landon is a shining star in the academic arena. He has an insatiable thirst for knowledge and a relentless drive for excellence. Landon consistently exceeds expectations in every academic endeavor. Whether mastering complex fractions in math class or delving into literature, Landon's dedication to academic success never goes unnoticed. His dedication to his studies is unparalleled, and he serves as an inspiration to his peers, demonstrating that with hard work, perseverance, and a passion for learning, anything is possible. Franklinville Elementary is honored to have Landon Boland as our Star 3 student for April. Grace Chapel Elementary School, Eli Nixon. Grace Chapel Elementary is proud to recognize Eli Nixon as our Star 3 student for April. Eli always has a smile on his face each morning and greets the person who opens the car door for him. He enters the classroom each day with enthusiasm and a desire to learn something new. He works hard to be an active listener by engaging and participating in all classroom activities. Eli leads by example inside and outside the classroom. He works well with everyone, and he goes out of his way to encourage his peers. Eli is persistent, and he always puts forth his best effort. Eli exhibits Blue Hawk pride every day. Congratulations to Eli Nixon, Grace Chapel Star 3 student for April. Level Cross Elementary School, Kanaya Price. Kanaya Price is an excellent example of lion pride. She puts forth effort in all things that she does. She is respectful, kind, and quiet, does what is asked of her, is a teacher, leader, and a friend to all. Kanaya will hold the door open for others. She will help someone clean up a mess and will step in to do whatever is needed. She is the student who is guaranteed to hug you every morning to start your day off with so much positivity and a contagious smile. She has such a loving heart and wants to do good for others. She is always engaged in her learning, and her teacher has shared that Kanaya wants to be a teacher when she grows up. We expect big things from Kanaya and look forward to hearing all about her future successes. We are proud to nominate Kanaya Price as our Star 3 student for April. Liberty Elementary School, Malaysia Anderson. Malaysia's teacher describes her as the most hardworking student she has ever seen. She consistently gets her work done on time, takes her time on all her assignments, and is motivated to fix her mistakes.
What grade are you in now?
Lost count.
She is always willing to help around the classroom, read things for other students, or help in any way that is needed. She has been the top reader in her classroom multiple times, which shows her dedication to reading outside of school. She also was nominated and voted to be her classroom student council representative and demonstrates that role brilliantly. Whether Malaysia is in the classroom, hallway, cafeteria, specials, or recess, she is encouraging other students to represent our school well. She truly is a light and joy to anyone who meets her. We'd be hard-pressed to find a better Star 3 representative for our school. Northeastern Randolph Middle School, Fernando Aguero Castillo. Coming into 6th grade is never easy because of the many changes that come with switching from elementary to middle school. Add to that, coming to another school from another state, and the transition is even more complex. But our nominee for Star 3 student did just that. He has come into NERMS and has been embraced by teachers and peers alike. He is kind, fair, and respectful of all of the patriots he encounters on a daily basis. He has made significant growth academically and in the iReady program. He has also been willing to translate and assist students who have a language barrier to ensure they can assess and be successful within the curriculum. His work is always of a quality caliber, and he can even write in cursive. At intramurals, he embodies competitiveness and fairness and is impressive to watch. For these reasons, we feel Fernando Aguero Castillo is our Star 3 student at Northeastern Randolph Middle. Providence Grove High School, Tucker Minnick. Providence Grove proudly honors Tucker Minnick as our Star 3 student, recognizing his exceptional leadership both inside and outside the classroom. As a member of our student-led FCS group, Tucker plays a pivotal role, sharing his inspiring story that has touched the lives of over 2,500 individuals in our community. Moreover, Tucker's influence extends to our student body as he leads our spirited student section with unparalleled enthusiasm. His remarkable character and unwavering morals make him a beacon of leadership at Providence Grove, where his charismatic attitude leaves an indelible mark on all who know him. After high school, Tucker plans to join the military as a career Army Ranger. Providence Grove is proud to call Tucker our Star 3 student. Ramsdoor Elementary School, Jacqueline Reyes Diaz. Ramsdoor Elementary is proud to recognize 5th grade student Jacqueline Reyes Diaz as our Star 3 student for April. From the moment Jackie came to Ramsdoor, she displayed an incredible work ethic each and every day. She completes any task with a smile and a willingness to do more. She has continually demonstrated a nurturing and helpful role with her classmates, especially the younger students. She is a true role model for her peers and an inspiration to all who know her. Her gentle presence and radiant smile have the power to brighten even the most ordinary of days, creating a warm and welcoming atmosphere wherever she goes. Her hard work, kindness, and infectious spirit have made an indelible mark on our school, and we are confident that she will continue to shine brightly in all her future endeavors. Randleman Elementary School, Hayden Poindexter. Hayden is truly a star in my classroom and in any room she walks in. Hayden is always looking for ways to help others, whether it is another teacher, a classmate, or just a student in the hallway. Hayden is truly a friend to everyone she meets and always has a smile on her face. I wish all teachers could have Hayden in their classroom, as she is truly a blessing and an example of a strong student who is kind, supportive, considerate, honest, and hardworking. Hayden is a problem solver. If something in our classroom is not running smoothly, her brain is already rolling to think of ways to help herself and her classmates. Recently, a student did not have something, and she immediately went over and gave her personal supplies to help. There is truly no limit to her thoughtfulness. Her strengths go beyond her kind attitude. She is always looking for ways to learn and grow. She never misses a night of homework and always asks for more. She loves the challenge and to grow her brain. I am so proud of Hayden for being such a great friend to all. She truly embodies every bit of a Star 3 student. Randleman High School, Katie Green. Driven, hardworking, dependable, and kind are all attributes that Randleman High School Star 3 student exhibits daily. Kaylee Green maintains a top GPA while taking all honors and advanced placement courses and being a 3-sport athlete in volleyball, softball, and basketball. She is someone that the teachers laud as responsible and dependable. One of her teachers declares that Katie is a very conscientious student who takes great pride in the quality of her classwork while demonstrating a strong work ethic. She has a cooperative spirit that is evident during collaborative group activities conducted within the classroom, and she is a strong leader. She has the ability to work with others, respecting their ideas and opinions, and is honest without being critical. Katie is a model student who accepts nothing but the best from herself in terms of her achievements. We are very proud to recognize Katie Green as Randleman High School Star 3 student. Randleman Middle School, Ella Davis. Ella Davis is the epitome of a Star 3 student and an incredible representative of Randleman Middle School. She is both an exceptional listener and communicator and is an example for others of an honest, hardworking, and goal-oriented student. She is an academic leader who is respected by her peers, and she naturally takes on the role of helping and serving others. She is thoughtfully intentional about her decisions and how they will and can positively impact others. Ella is consistently responsible and respectful, which is reflected in her relationships, work ethic, and perseverance. She radiates positivity and makes others smile with her encouragement, kindness, and generosity. We are excited and honored to be able to nominate Ella Davis as our Star 3 student for April. Okay, we're going to get a picture. Y'all can scooch together and look at Miss Fowler and smile. Congratulations. You are now dismissed to go.
Okay, at this time, we had no one to sign up tonight for the public hearing on the superintendent's 2024-2025 proposed budget. We do have someone signed up for public comments, Melissa Long, and if you want to come up, you have 3 minutes. Is there any
Board
3
members,
minutes?
there's been some time since you all had public comments. I just want to remind everyone of the policy. Each speaker has 3 minutes. The board does not respond to public comments. And if there are individual issues with individual students or individual staff, the appropriate forum is for folks to address those with the staff.
Okay, thank you. All right, Melissa. Melissa, I heard your, I know this, one of your boys has been in hospital. I hope he's doing better.
Thank you, he was discharged Saturday, he felt better.
Right.
Unfortunately, I heard the attorney's comments, but I have addressed you guys individually, and you were told per Stephen Gainey to not respond to any of my emails or phone calls regarding my son who's autistic and nonverbal being physically assaulted at school by 3 individuals. I've given you guys multiple opportunities to speak. It's been 7 months and nothing has been addressed. So, I guess because your attorney has told you not to speak, not to comment on it, that you're not going to comment. But I want this to be publicly known. I want it to be publicly noted that in September, our 10-year-old nonverbal autistic son with a brain tumor was assaulted by 3 teachers at Trinity Elementary School, and that nothing has been done by the school system. I have been told comments that you guys are not allowed to speak to me, that you're not allowed to watch the video for the attorney. Why, I don't know, because in my eyes, in the public's eyes, you guys don't work for Dr. Gainey. He works for you. And you should be watching this video. This should be addressed. Because if it will happen to Gavin in the hallway, and there's almost 11 minutes of video footage, what has taken place in the classroom? All your children may be out of school, but you probably have children, grandchildren that will be going into these classrooms. You need to think about that. This could be your child, or your grandchild, or your grandchild, or yours, or yours. And because of what happened to Gavin, he now has PTSD. He will have to live with this for the rest of his life. And because of his PTSD, he had a severe seizure in December and went into cardiac arrest. Because of what 3 of your teachers did to him. And none of you have anything to say about it. I'm giving you 7 months. We do have a civil attorney. We will take the school system to court. We will sue you. And if you knew that any of this was taking place, you're guilty by association because you covered it up. And yet, none of you will say anything. And neither will HR. HR will not do her job to make sure that those teachers are fired. It's disgusting, and it needs to stop, because Gavin's not the only one that's happening to. I'm speaking today for Gavin, for his classmates, and for the future children in that classroom. Miss Sherry Rich, Miss Fiona, Miss Patricia Patricia, and Miss Kathy Rudd. Thank you.
This time I need a motion to approve the meeting agenda.
Motion.
Have a second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
This time we'll move on to the information items of Dr. Gainey.
Okay, board members have several gifts for tonight, and then later tonight, we have a couple gifts. I'll present a couple gifts later on that require board action. These are information items. I want to start with the first gift tonight. On March 26th, Heather Cox, Director of Exceptional Children, made me aware of a gift to the Exceptional Children Department by Andy Walker of Core Graphics. It was 38 t-shirts for students to wear at the Employability Seminar coming up on May 10. The total value of the gift was $312, and I accepted this gift on March 26th. It's an information item since it's $5,000 or less for Board Policy 8220. Also on April 10, Judy Cagle, principal of Farmer Elementary School, made me aware of a gift from Connor Brady in the amount of $100 to be used to buy books for the school's book vending machine. I accepted this gift on behalf of the school system on April 10. It's an information item since it's $5,000 or less per Board Policy 8220. Next, we have a gift from Frankville Elementary School on April 1. Katie Henderson, principal of Frankville Elementary School, made me aware of a gift given to her school by Caroline Lupo with Modern Woodman Fraternal Financial in the amount of $2,500 to be used for the school's 4th grade field trip, and I accepted this gift on April 1. Again, information item since it is $5,000 or less per Board Policy 8220. And finally, last information item, on March 27, Matt Smith, principal of Wheatmore Middle School, made me aware of a gift from the Artsville Trinity Little League Basketball Association in the amount of $1,000 to be used for maintenance and upgrades on the school's gym. I accepted this gift on March 27. Again, it is an information item since it is $5,000 or less per Board Policy 8220. So, board members, as always, we appreciate the generosity of our community members and leaders in the community. present to you those 4 gifts, and I will be back later in the meeting for 2 gifts that will require action by you because of their amounts. So this concludes my comments on gifts.
Thank you, Dr. Green.
Thank you.
It's time to ask Marty Trotter to come up for the finance and budget.
Okay, board members, tonight I'm bringing to you items that are contracted in amounts of $50,000 or more, and I'm sharing this information with you for board policy 6420. First item is Wave Tech. Next Wave Tech LLC for flat panels, in the amount of $52,007.62. Those are at Oakville Elementary School. Randolph Community College for textbooks in the amount of $59,875.57. Those are books across the system that we're using. Schneider Electric, HVAC materials, that's for Trinity Elementary. The building controls for $75,058. Edmentum, for our Apex courses, which is unlimited enrollment. The amount, contracted amount is $138,989.04. And again, that's across the board for our high school students. And then Charles Underwood Incorporated, pump station upgrade at Grace Chapel Elementary, amount of $166,251.25. So those are the items that I bring to you this month.
What kind of things HVAC you have to do in the new school at Trinity?
This is Trinity Elementary.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, you said
Yeah,
Trinity.
you're good.
Okay.
It's an old school.
Yeah, okay, good.
And.
I was just wondering, we spent 75 on the new schools.
That's some of the
Okay.
building controls.
Okay, yeah.
I actually want to take a moment and brag on Larry Children's group, about 10 years ago, 9 years ago, we had an issue at Trinity Elementary School, and at that time we were being quoted a brand new system and all, the whole 9 yards, and our guys kept looking and found a $100 part, and here we are, all these years later. So that's just the kind of work's going on in our facilities and maintenance group as well every day. So thank you, Larry, and for you guys, what y'all do every day. So thanks, Marty, for that presentation.
Larry wondered if you could brag on it just a little more. I mean, that was awful. For that many years, maybe we could get a couple more minutes out of it. But I do appreciate all you guys do. I mean, all hours of the night and all times of the day. And people have no clue. Even when the power goes out, they're out here trying to figure it out and push loose power and make contacts. So we appreciate all of everybody does.
Have a good group.
Okay, so at this time, we're gonna move on to, I'm gonna need a motion to approve the consent items. So moved. We have a second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the action items. You're back up.
Okay, board members, I have a couple gifts that are going to require board approval tonight. The first one is for Grace Chapel Elementary School on March 25. This was right after the 100-year celebration of Grace Chapel. Lori Johnson sent me an email, and Principal Grace Chapel Elementary School, and it was a gift by an anonymous owner in the amount of $35,870. And it's going to be used for a piece of playground equipment to benefit students in grades K2. If I remember right, there's 2 different playgrounds on that campus. And I accepted this gift on March 25 on behalf of the school system, but because of the amount, I can only accept it. You have to give the final approval. That's why this is an action item, because it's more than $5,000. So I bring this to you. Lori was very excited about this gift, and so I bring this gift to you tonight for approval, if you see fit.
Okay, that's great. So we need a motion to approve the gift to Grace Chapel Elementary School. Have a second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Okay, next item, thank you, board members. Next item I have is a gift from the Randolph Economic Development Corporation on April 8th. David Cross, Director of Career and Technical Education, sent me an email about a gift in the amount of $9,601.10. And it's to be used for the school system's Career and Technical Education Department to buy a welder for each of 3 agricultural mechanics programs. One is Eastern Randolph, one is Southwestern Randolph High School, Eastern Randolph High School, and Trinity High. Again, I accepted this gift on April 9. As far as I could accept it, but it's more than $5,000, so I have to bring it to you for final approval. So I bring that to you, and I'll let you take action, and I have somebody who would like to make some comments. I want to take a moment before you vote. We have Brantley Kraft, who's the existing industry director with Randolph County Economic Development Corporation, and Fred Smith, who's the acting chair of the board. I also want to point out our Dale Brinkley is on that board, and it's a very exciting group to be a part of. I was on that for several years, I think 2 terms, and it's interesting to see what's going on now here with our economic development and what this, what Randolph County Economic Development Corporation is involved in. So I'm gonna let you, also Kevin Franklin, the president's here, and I'm gonna bring him to the podium in a minute, but I'll let you guys go first with your, whatever action you choose to take. Bring it as a recommendation for approval.
Well, I'd hate to be the one to vote against that.
No, I can only bring you the facts. It's an action item, so here we are.
You know, it's great though that you're getting stuff to the schools that, I mean, it seems like we're getting far away from hands-on and where people like welding and stuff like that, plumbers and all that stuff. I mean, one day those kind of jobs, I mean, I just hope there's people there to fill them, but certainly appreciate you guys helping us keep equipment in the school so we can hopefully get people interested and keep them interested in that field. So I'll ask for a motion to approve the gift to the Randolph County School System from the Randolph County Economic Development Corporation.
So moved.
We have a second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? So,
All right, now I'm gonna ask Mr. Kevin Franklin. I have a lot of colleagues in school business. I have a lot of colleagues outside school systems as well. And Kevin is one of my favorite colleagues. He's the president of Randolph Economic Development Corporation. He's worked extremely hard and will continue to as we move through what's coming in our county. Some exciting times, but also challenging. So Kevin, if you will come forward, I will let you have a moment with the board.
All right, thank you, Dr. Gainey. It's an honor to be here this evening. I just wanted to take just a minute to let you all know on the board how much we appreciate the partnership that we have with the Randolph County School System and the other school systems that we have here in Randolph County. The work that we do is focused on the industrial sector, and there are not enough jobs, there are not enough people today to fill the jobs that are available and the jobs that are coming. So the work that Dr. Cross does, the work that your leadership does in career and technical education is really important to the work that we do. We can't do successfully what we do if we don't have partners like the Randolph County School System. So when we were looking at our budget this year, we saw that we had some funds that we needed to find the right place to deploy those funds. And obviously when we do that, we want to make sure that they're effective and efficient and going to have a long-term impact. And so Brantley reached out to Dr. Cross and said, is there a specific need that we can look at trying to help fill? We know that you're not printing money down here at the school system, and there's a lot of needs that sometimes go unmet. And so Dr. Cross brought a couple of different options to us, and we opted to purchase the welders. So we're excited about the opportunity to put that new equipment in these schools and to continue to allow you to train the young people that we need to see in the jobs in our community. So thank you for allowing us to be a part of what you're doing. One quick note, Dr. Gainey recognized Fred Smith, who's our acting chair, and he he's out sick today. So in his stead, Daniel Morris is here, and he serves as our Secretary Treasurer. So he signed the check. So what I have,
We get another check.
Yeah.
from Fred, right?
that's right.
On top of this.
So I don't have a big, big check, but what I have is more important, is the real deal. So I want to present this to Dr. Gaines, and thank you for your partnership, the opportunity to support you and help you.
Dr. Gaines, when you get, Dr. Gaines, could we, David Cross, can you come up here and get a picture with you guys too? Because I know you were very instrumental in.
Maybe you can have a check, just don't run away with it.
I didn't need you to check.
I'll get my guys to come up here.
Look, take that check back, I know where he was at today.
That picture I get now.
Thank you guys for, thank you very much, and thank you for coming tonight, we appreciate it. Just handed that right over there. Handed it right over. I think the man's done that before, like maybe at home or something, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna move on to the curriculum and instruction, and Mr. Larry Chapel. Welcome, sir.
It's on. Hey there.
How you doing?
It's good to see you, board members, and it's always good to bring some things to you. David Cross has been busy this past month, because I get the pleasure of also bringing to you two action items like grants that are over $5,000 that would need to be approved by the board. The first one is it's a career and technical education grade expansion grant, and that is from the Education and Workforce Innovation Commission. This was in the amount of $50,000, and it was received on March the 7th. This grant will provide partial funding for an additional middle school career development coordinator position. And the position will ensure that the students, all the middle school students, have a documented career development plan, and also support school staff with other CTE or activities. And Dr. David Cross, Director of Career and Technical Education, was responsible for submitting the grant, and it's being presented to you for final approval and acceptance per policy 8220.
All right. Once again, I wouldn't want to be on the no end of that either. Okay, so we need a motion to approve the Career and Technical Education Grade Expansion Grant.
Motion. Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right.
All right. Our next grant is the Innovation Grant, and it was received from the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction, and it's in the amount of $60,000. Received it on February the 10th, and this grant will provide funding for the North Carolina Jobs for America's Graduates. That's the JAG program at Providence Grove High School. So the funding will go to support that program at Providence Grove. Beth Davis, Director of Federal Programs, was responsible for submitting this request, and the grant is being presented to you for final approval and acceptance.
All right, so we need a motion to approve the Innovation Grant.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Is Beth here? Right there. Okay. Tell her thank you for going for that. Thank you, Larry.
Thank you, Larry.
Okay, Marty, you're back.
Okay, board members, tonight I bring to you the proposed 2024-2025 budget. This is the same document that you saw last month at the March meeting, and this is what we'll look at approving tonight. So in your package, you should have received the booklet that we're using. Just a reminder that the format of that has changed over the last year, so we're approving our budget in a little different format. So for current expense, we'll start there with the local fund 2. The total budget for local current expense is $26,846,240. That's an increase over last year of $2,084,200. Just remind you of what makes up that $2,084,000. Continuation cost is $732,200, and that's matching insurance increases, any matching retirement increase, legislative salary increases, additional charter school payments that we may have to make, insurance and liability, workers' comp, unemployment, property insurance, as well as utility increase. So that, again, total was $732,200. The additional school resource officer contribution in the amount of $52,000. A 1% supplement increase for all employees across the boards as certified and classified. That equates to $1,200,000. And then finally, the attention to our transportation costs and the additional costs that we're having to put out there, the special transportation needs that we have, that's in the amount of $100,000. So those items combined again totals $2,084,200. Capital outlay, we did not have an increase there. The total budget for capital outlay fund 4 is $3,215,223. School nutrition, the enterprise fund, fund 5, their budget increased by $39,128.88, and their total budget would be $12,268,890.31. Moving on to Archdale Trinity Special School Tax, Fund 7. There was an increase in the supplemental tax revenue for the upcoming year, and that's in the amount of $253,000. We had some other adjustments to tuition and interest as well. That total budget is $2,871,000. And then finally, in Fund 8, no adjustments or no increases there. Total budget $3,255,000 for Fund 8, which is the other specific revenue that we have in our budget. So board members are bringing you that information tonight. Behind those pages with some more detailed documentation by fund, by PRC, or by purpose code in there for each of those other, for each of the funds in there. And then finally was the Appendix A, which was the performance of the school system for the 22-23 school year.
Any questions? Okay, at this time, I'll ask for a motion to approve the superintendent's 2024-2025 proposed budget.
So moved.
We have a second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
All right, we'll deliver this to the county tomorrow.
Thank you, Marty.
Thank
Thank you, Mike.
Mr. Galbraith.
Good evening, board members. Tonight I bring you a recommendation to revise the 24-25 school calendar to allow for a 12:30 early release on the dates listed in your memo. The time will be utilized for school-based professional development and work with professional learning communities for staff at all schools. I'll be glad to answer any questions you may have about the calendar revision recommendation.
Is this kind of like the early release, like, I know they had the letters, is that kind of,
Yes, we're trying to take it forward and redirect some stuff back to the school level, particularly with professional learning community work. And, if professional learning community is done correctly, there's staff development and professional development in those sessions as well, but just trying to redirect some back at the school level. But what I think about as time moves on is everything a lot of what we do training wise is on teachers' time. And this is, we can't do it so much, but hopefully this is our attempt and will provide support for teachers, at least on these 4 days, to do stuff on our time, not always their time with this work. So when we started with letters training the last 2 years, we finished with that. There'll probably be some letters training makeup for teachers who have not finished it because they've entered the profession. We don't know how that's really going to turn out. But when we started down this road 2 years ago, it felt like a good thing to continue on even after letters was passed or was done. So that's really the purpose. If approved tonight, I will send a phone message out within the next day or two referencing there has been this revision to the school calendar for 24-25.
well, like professional development, I know letters like lasted like sometime longer and all, it be over like like the end of the school day.
It'll probably be a good 3-hour chunk. That's why we want to start everybody at 12:30, or everybody get out at 12:30, so we have a good solid 1 to 4, I think is what we have with letters before. We need to, we're going to designate a specific time. We don't, we don't want a situation where one school's going for an hour, one's going for an hour and a half, so we will look for us to say the 12:30, then they get the campus clear and they start whatever they start at 1 and go to 4. But we have we have the procedures in place for what we've been doing the last 2 years.
Okay. Any more questions, comments? Okay, so we need a motion to approve the revisions to the 2024-2025 school calendar.
So moved.
We have a second.
Second.
All right, all those in favor say aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, Mr. Gray.
Thanks, Dale.
Thank you, Dale.
Okay, Sharon.
The Randolph County Board of Education will enter into closed session pursuant to North Carolina General Statute 143-318.11A 1, 3, 5, and 6 to preserve the attorney-client privilege to discuss confidential personnel matters protected by North Carolina General Statute 115C-319.
We have a motion to go in closed session. Do we have a second?
A second.
All those in favor say aye. All right, we're now in closed session. Thank you. to approve the certified personnel report.
So moved.
Have a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Opposed? We need a motion to approve the classified personnel report.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Need a motion to
So
approve
moved.
the administrative appointment.
Oh, that's wrong.
And a second.
Sorry. Second.
All right, all those in favor say aye.
Go ahead, Sheriff. Shannon, proceed.
I'm Sharon now.
Oh,
God. You're Susan, I'm Sharon.
Need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Go ahead,
So
Shannon.
moved, so moved.
Have a second.
Susan.
All those in favor say aye.
Bring your middle.